I am not a person with unequaled abilities. My abilities seem equal to others. If there's a quality that's stronger than other qualities in me, it's a determination, like the Apostle Paul, to finish this course and to keep the faith, not to end this life saying, well, I'm not sure anymore. I want to be sure unto the moment that I see Jesus. Now, in my first going out to preach, I went to a little country schoolhouse. Nobody was going to invite me to preach, and I knew that. So I went out to a little country schoolhouse, started my own meeting. And after the second day, the farmer I was staying with said, how long are you going to be here? I said, I don't know. I've never done one of these before. Well, he says, at my house and at my table, if you don't work, you don't eat. And he meant that for his wife. She kept the house and did the cooking plus working in the field. So he was not an easy man to be around. Well, I said, I am preaching every day. He says, that's not work. He says, I don't count that work. Well, I said, what is work? He said, feeding my hogs would be work. He says, you feed my hogs every day, and you can eat at the table and sleep in the bed. Well, I could have quit right there. That is a good opportunity to quit. Who wants to feed dirty, filthy old hogs? You know? And I fed them one time, and I laid down in the cornfield right beside the hog pens where you had 40 or 50 hogs. And I began to cry, and I said, God, I've always been the prodigal son. Even when before I was saved, I was a prodigal son. And now I know I'm the prodigal son because here are the hogs, and I'm staying with them, and I'm feeding them. And I was weeping before God. And God spoke to me and said, if you won't quit, I'll bless you. And I said, Lord, you mean that? He said, you won't ever have to feed the hogs again after this time. So if you won't quit here, I'll bless you further there. And I said, Lord, I am willing. I am willing. I got up and fed hogs. I don't know for how long, weeks and weeks, I fed hogs. And so God kept his covenant and his promise because I didn't quit. I am not a quitter. I will never quit. And I hate quitting. Yeah, I hate quitting. Oh, praise God. I want you to get that in you. That's what this is all about, you see. And I just want you, by all means, to say, never will I quit. I'm going to keep marching forward.